Alright guys, welcome back to FIFA 20. This is the Schalke career mode, episode 2, as we attempt to dethrone Bayern Munich at the top of the Bundesliga. I said there was going to be a lot of changes. I said that this squad needed a massive turnaround. And I think already, guys, you can kind of see that we've been busy. A lot of players have left. Some have left permanently, some have left on loan. We're going to go through them right now, and then we're going to go ahead and try and sign a few players before we get into the first game of the season. Renzi Soribski went to Crystal Palace for €5.2 million. We loaned out Sadar to Torino. Uta we sold to Monaco for 13 mil. Boualejab we loaned it to Sheffield United, and Moscarel we sold to Everton for 13.2 million, and then Insua went to Buenos Aires for 5 mil. So 6 players have left already, and it's 6 and counting, guys. It's 6 and counting, because like I said, we need a massive fucking turnaround here at this club. It's just simply not good enough as we speak. The only thing more important than shipping off deadwood is bringing in new talent, and I've shortlisted 5 people that I want to bring to the club. I don't think we're going to get them all. Some of them are in the same position as well, so we don't need them all, but I definitely want 3 of these 5. Now you can see there is 2 cams and 2 right wingers, and you can also see that is Ferner. He is my main target. I'm going to try and get him as he's my absolute top priority. And you might be thinking, you're never going to get Timo Werner. Red Bull Leipzig aren't going to sell him. Well, I would have agreed with you, but that's before they went and bought not only Jamie Vardy, but also Gabriel Jesus. So they brought in 2 strikers, and that means Timo Werner, is his place at jeopardy? I don't know, but he's got less than 11 months left in his deal, so he's the first player that I'm going to go and try and sign. I think he'd be fantastic for us. Still only 23, still very young, and I think that we can go and put in a deal here. He's got 61.2. I don't really want to go ahead and pay that, but we are going to try and begin negotiations with the club. And here we are. Look at the set and look at the background. This really does look lovely. Looks like we're in some fucking big penthouse here. You can see the background. We're going to straight up offer 35 million. It is more than his current value, so we will see how they get on with that. Look, your offer for Ferner is too low, but we could consider accepting 42.1. So straight away, it looks like the 62 release fee is not necessary. I'm going to propose a nice round 40, and I hope that they accept this. I think they should, if we're being honest. We're getting close. They want 40.5. You know what? For the 500,000, there was no point us really fucking trying to pull this negotiations out much longer. I mean, 40 would have been a better sum. Looks a lot neater and tidier, but apparently they want to, fucking make a big deal of it. So Timo Werner then is officially an option. Next up, my main target is Ziyech from Ajax. And let's get straight in and try and buy him as well. So you can see Ziyech's current value at 45 mil. We're just going to go ahead and match it. I think that's pretty fair. And we'll see what they say. I'd be surprised if they, if they took a strop or something like that, or, walked out. Maybe he'll jump out the window. But we'll sell him for 77. Jesus Christ, man. They're never getting 77 out of me. I mean, I don't even think we could afford that. That is shocking. I like the guy, but we'll offer 50. I mean, let's be real here. I mean, this is Schalke you're dealing with. It's not Real Madrid. I don't think we really have the funds to, offer you that sort of money. Our price for Ziyech is set. So it looks like we either pay it or we don't get him. We will offer, well, I don't even know what can we offer really when you think about it. We'll offer 55, and then we'll add a sell-on clause of 15%. We're willing to give you 55 million euros plus 15. That's a decent. Okay, so they're going to consider it. I don't know whether we're going to get him or not, but they are going to consider it, which is good news for us. But in case we don't get him, we are going to try and get Anderson Talisca back from China. I mean, the guy's only 25. He can't be wasting his whole career in China, so I'm hoping. But apparently he's just moved club and alright, fuck me. So he's just moved from one Chinese club to another. So Anderson is officially out the window. Can we even delegate to approach to loan? Nah, I can't even loan someone that's just joined the new club either. So, alright, okay, well, we'll remove him for the short list. Then that leaves two right wingers. Lozano, who ideally would be the first choice, and then you've got Hulk, who, even though he's a right winger, I think you could play him several positions. So we will try and get Lozano first. Hopefully the funds aren't too much. Lozano is valued at 29 million, and for that we'll offer him a nice round 30. I think that's fair. Look, your offer for, oh my god, they want 48.3, and I'm just not willing, man, to accept that. If they want a 10%, I'll offer 35 and they can keep the 10% in. But I mean, come on, I think they're expecting too much, but we'll see what they say. Alright, they're not willing to reduce the price any further. Well, I'll be fair, I'll offer 40. I mean, they're really fucking getting a good deal out of me here. I'll offer 40 plus that 10%. And they said they're going to need some time, so they, just like Ajax, are also considering it. These Dutch clubs, man, they're fucking hard to negotiate with. Robbing bastards. It's going to be hard. We're going to need to sell more players, guys, because as things stand, we ain't got enough funds to get in these three. I'm going to try and negotiate a deal with Hulk, though, just to see, in case we need him as a backup plan. Now, he is pretty cheap, so I'm hoping that this negotiation should go relatively smooth. I mean, the guy's, 33 years old, valued at 9 million. I can't really imagine these guys are going to, we'll just offer the 9 mil up front. The 9 million euro, that's just, I mean, the guy's getting old, that's what he's worth. Surely you're going to accept that. I mean, come on, be reasonable. And there you go. See, the Chinese guys are fair. Not that they need the money. Fuck, you could fucking hold a knife at them and say, "You look, mate, I'm not paying you. You pay me 9 million," and they'd still do it. So, let's go and try and sign Ferner first. So it looks like we're sitting down. We're having dinner. I mean, are we trying to sign the guy, or are we trying to get in his pants? What the fuck's happening here? Obviously, it would be crucial. His current wage is 70. Oh, he's sitting with his agent. Okay. Ferner looks pretty happy. He wants a 5-year deal. I'm more than happy to give him that. I mean, I would want him to stay at Schalke for the foreseeable future. What the fuck? Release clause? I'm going to counter that release clause. I want it to be 70. I prefer a round number, man. Fine, we'll give him the 60.9. Jesus Christ. These guys, man, they're robbers, they really are. Holy shit, he expects at least 45 million euro per week, but would require signing. I mean, I think we'll go ahead and give him that, because at the moment he's on 70. I mean, Jesus, he must really be getting forced out of Lispig with the new signings of Fardy and Gabriel Jesus. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and accept that. We're willing to have Ferner on that wage, and we're all eager to see him join the rest of the lads. So there we go, we've shaked hands there, and there is Ferner. It looks like we are about to seal the deal, and we have. So Timo Ferner is now a Schalke player. We have made our first signing of the season. Now, I don't know whether we should go and get Hulk just right now, or do I wait until I hear the response from Sajic and Lozano. And we have just received news from the board. They are happy that we've got Timo Ferner, and I'm happy too, man. Absolutely fantastic signing. Anyway, up next we have our first Bundesliga game of the season against Mönchengladbach away from home. So pretty tough start, guys. It's not going to be easy here, but I'm delighted to have the new signing of Timo Ferner, and he will definitely be starting up front for us. So let's get stuck in and see what the outcome is. Here we go, Borussia Park, opening game of the Bundesliga season. Schalke looking to respond after a few bad years in the top flight. They once again want to try and get in towards the top half of the table, try and get back into those European spots. As for Borussia Mönchengladbach, probably got the same goal. Probably know that they've been underperforming lately. They should be in the top half as well. Both these teams, I think, will have one eye on a Champions League spot, but probably both at the same time will accept nothing less than a Europa League spot. There is Timo Werner. He will be starting today, getting his first game for Schalke after being technically replaced. Let's be honest, he kind of was replaced at Leipzig after they brought in both Jamie Vardy and Gabriel Jesus from the Premiership. But anyway, there is the Mönchengladbach team, and they have had better teams over the years, but they still have to respect them. You know, it's still a solid team, and it's not a team that we can take lightly. But there is the main man, the man everyone's talking about today, Timo Werner. But anyway, we will be starting with Nobel in nets, Shipka, Nastasic, Sani and Kenny, Stamboli and McKennie in midfield, Rahman, Harat and Caliguri on the right there. And Timo Werner, the main man, unlucky for some number 13 now. He asked to be given number 13. I don't know why. Could that come back? Could that be a mistake? We will find out, guys. If he snaps his leg, then it fucking certainly was a massive mistake. But hopefully that's not going to happen. We're moments away from kickoff. Can't wait. Let's get off to a good start. And let's try and make a push here for a successful season. As Borussia Mönchengladbach get us underway here in the opening game. You can see, man, the confetti. It's everywhere. Stamboli wins the ball and now he finds Harat, and Harat already here. Harat is looking for Timo Werner, and Timo Werner on his Schalke debut. He's done it! I don't believe it! Timo Werner in 3 minutes has scored for Schalke. Horrible defending from Mönchengladbach. I don't quite know what happened there, but they were on the attack. They lost the ball. Harat there with a quick counter played the pass straight to Timo Werner, and his pace took him away for the centre-backs. Keeper, pretty much no chance, rooted to the spot there on that one-on-one. And it is Timo Werner, 3 minutes into his Schalke debut with the goal. Schalke 1, Borussia Mönchengladbach 0, and we just fucking sprung off our seats like a jack-in-the-box to celebrate that, Ian. Get in! Oh no, poor defending there. And it's into the side netting. What an opportunity for Mönchengladbach to get back on level terms. And they really should have did better there. He cannot fucking believe it. Oh no, what's that? We just gave the ball away. Shocking. Great save from Nobel though. It's took it to flip. Oh, and he pulled off another fantastic save. The goalkeeper originally putting us in the absolute shit, but then he went and pulled us out of it, so I guess we have to kind of forgive him for that. Nobel making the save, not once but twice. Still though, the danger not over. Mönchengladbach with the corner. It's half cleared from Rahman. Stamboli. Oh, Stamboli through to Timo Werner. Timo Werner! Oh, the keeper came out. Shipka. McKennie. To Rahman. Oh, back to Shipka. This is good stuff. In towards Timo Werner. And it scores! It's 2-0 and Schalke have cut Mönchengladbach to pieces, and it is Timo Werner with his second goal of the game on his debut. And look at that big cheesy smile, and can you blame him? No. I mean, he was replaced at Red Bull Leipzig, but he's showing them that what a mistake that was. Who needs Vardy and Gabriel Jesus when you had me? Well, no, you no longer have me, because I'm playing for Schalke, and he's done a good job, man. Less than half an hour into his debut for the team, and he scored 2 goals. That's what I like to see. Schalke 2. Mönchengladbach now. Alright, Stamboli. Oh my god, Timo Werner's through. Is Timo Werner on for the hat-trick here? Oh, Timo Werner gets away, shoots, and it's, oh, he couldn't keep that one down. It was a good opportunity. I think Stamboli's not too happy. He wanted to pass, but now he's going into the referee's book, so. Oh my god, how have they not scored there? How have they not scored there? It's a save half the keeper. Coming off the post. I mean, Mönchengladbach have had a couple of chances, I'm not going to deny it. Probably should have had a goal or two by now. That time it's punched away. No, it's Musel. Looking dangerous. Good block though. Going to fall for Kramer. He lays it off to Filabala, who goes through. Nastasic stands up tall, gets a challenge in. Sticks a leg in, wins the ball. Now McKennie. Could we try? Oh, nah, poor. Oh, it's nice for Musso. Nubello comes out. Great save. I mean, I was saying how we need a keeper, but perhaps not. Nubel there. Fantastic save, keeping the clean sheet alive and keeping the 2-0 advantage alive as we go into the break at half time. I mean, I think we've been the better team, playing well, but I mean, there is a few chances as well for Mönchengladbach. The stats are surprisingly in their favour, but I think most of those shots were blocked, so I mean, I'm not going to read too much into that. But anyway, at the break, it's 2-0. Good sliding challenge. Visani gets the block in. Ball in again. This time it is towards the boss of the bar. Shot again. Rebounded. It's a goal. And finally it was coming. Mönchengladbach were pushing through the game. And it is Benz with the goal. He finally gets breaks the deadlock for in terms of Borussia Mönchengladbach here in this game. And I mean, I think our luck officially ran out there. We're still winning though. I mean, hopefully we can hold on. But Ferner. Ferner, grass cutter, neighbour near the nets, man. Oh no, it's through to Raphael. And just like that, Mönchengladbach in the space of 5 minutes have got back on level terms. And I don't know what happened. We were 2-0 up at half time. Things were looking fucking great. Oh man, I was about to change my nationality to German. It was all looking fucking brilliant, and now, I mean, Raphael there just came on a couple of minutes ago. He's pegged the keeper. And it is now Mönchengladbach 2, Schalke 2, and the most important thing is here, let's not lose this game, man. A draw I could just about stomach. If we somehow lost for a 2-0 position, then I think I'd be on the verge of tears. But anyway, here we go. Let's get this game started again. And it's Mayer to Kramer. To Raphael. I think that went out there, but I mean, the referee, linesman, didn't give it. I knew maybe this is a chance. It's been a while since we had an opportunity. It's not going to come here. We got it back, and I don't know, Mönchengladbach have pushed a lot of men forward. Maybe we will have a chance here. It's Ferner out to Rahman, but oh, keeper has been beaten. The ball comes in. It's we couldn't get to it first. 7 minutes to go. We're going to make our final 2 subs. Matondo and Conor Blanca coming on. Caliguri and Roman going off. Will there be any impact from those players in the remainder of 7 minutes of this match? I hope so. I hope we can grab a winner. I would absolutely love it here in the opening day. It is Harat. He's going to cut inside. He's going to look for... Oh, he's looking for Ferner. Oh, yes! Ferner completes the hat-trick. And that is a great goal. I thought for some reason, I didn't think he was going to do... What the fuck is Ferner doing? Jesus Christ, man. What is happening there? He's spinning about like an aeroplane out of control. Like it's just been shot down with a bazooka. But that's a bazooka there. Look at that man jumping acrobatic half volley. And he could have just did an easy finish into the net. But he's went for a spectacular goal. And it was... Well, I mean, you shouldn't be missing for there. And he didn't miss. And that completes the hat-trick on his debut. Be careful, we cannot rest. We cannot just assume this game is over. Oh, Matondo wins that. The young Welshman. He's going to make the run, and here we found him. It's Matondo. Still, Matondo, there's been a block there. Matondo to, oh my god, Matondo with a chance to score for Schalke. He didn't take it. It's in towards Ferner. 4! It's Timo Ferner. It is 4 on his debut. What a fuck. Oh man, unlucky for some 13. You can have 13, I don't know, 13 whatever he wants. I mean, he can have £13 million a minute or something. I don't care, man. Number 13. Any number you want, Timo Ferner is your man. And that will get us all 3 points, no doubt about it. Just when, I mean, Mönchengladbach pulled it back to 2-2 and they were the team that was on the rise, and you felt like if there was going to be a winner, it would be them. But Jesus Christ, Timo Ferner absolutely running the show here today. And is there any answer left for Mönchengladbach? I mean, they don't have long to pull something out of this, so if they're going to try and get something, it needs to come now. It's Raphael charging here forward. It's passed back to Poulsen. He played him a bit short. Kremer now Can he try and get it back out to Raphael? And it's going to be Matondo putting the pressure on. Ball comes in. Sani heads it clear. That could do it. Timo Werner, this will be his last touch of the game. It is, because the referee blows the full-time whistle. And Lee have come out 4-2 winners in the opening game of the Bundesliga season. And Timo Werner, on his debut for Schalke, scored not 1, not 2, not even 3, but 4 goals, man. And that is absolutely amazing. I mean, I don't think I've seen a better debut than that, man. FIFA, real life PES, football manager, it doesn't matter. That is absolutely fantastic. And I'm pretty sure the number 13 shirts of Werner will be fucking selling tonight better than the Gamer Girl bathwater, man. That shit will be flying off the shelves. And I don't really blame people, man. I might actually buy a number 13 shirt myself. When you look at the stats, Mönchengladbach might feel a little bit hard done by. You know, they'll feel like they at least deserve to draw out of that. But I'll be honest, most of those shots were sort of deflections, you know, that added up. They were getting like, you know, two or three shots away at a time, but not actually creating any chances. You know, the shots were just deflected. Werner was man of the match. He got a 10. I mean, what else could you give the guy apart from maybe a 13? I think he deserves a 13, but unfortunately they cap it off at a 10. And we're going to take the post-match interview. Normally, I don't think I'll be taking this every single time. I would just happily go in advance. But I mean, after that, man, how can you not take it? Timo Werner, 4 goals. I mean, this guy better line up. This guy better have good questions, and one better be about Werner, because that was absolutely amazing. Here we go in the post-match interview. So how are we after our first win for Schalke? The lads have given me 100%. I mean, I can't really be any happier than that performance you just seen. Like, it is what it is. Schalke always wins, man. We're Schalke. We're going to Bayern Munich. We're coming for you, I'm telling you. A comfortable win after 4 goals scored by Schalke. Do you think the game could have gone another way today? Time to focus on our next match. Yeah, we're full of value for the win today. I mean, I'm surprised we didn't get asked any questions about Timo Werner. I mean, these questions are like worse than the questions you get in F1 2019. The game is just fucking hell. I can't believe the guy scored 4 goals and he didn't even ask me about him. But then, look at that, man. We're not only are we top of the league, but our manager rating has rocketed up to 90. And you can see Timo Werner. It looks like he's bending over to take a shit. He can take a shit in my face after that performance, man. If he's going to fucking score 4 goals every fucking game, I'll happily be the true Geordie. You can happily shit in my face. But anyway, guys, that is it until next time. Who have we got up anyway? We'll have a quick look here. Who are we set to... Oh my god, Bayern Munich, man. Ho, ho, ho. Timo Werner's going to shit all over you. Your defence is terrified. Timo Werner is coming through. Dun 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 dun. Bayern Munich, we're coming for you. Dun dun dun. I don't know, I haven't got anything else to add to that. I mean, that's a good song. Fucking get the lyrics for that, man, and get it singing it in the next episode when we take on Bayern Munchen. But that's going to do it, guys, for this episode. Thanks for watching. It's been absolutely fantastic. Winning start. I mean, you all say I'm shite, right? But we finally got a career mode off to a good start. No defeats, no draws. Nobody saying lower the difficulty. We finally got a fucking win, and it feels great, man. Till next time, peace.